that are interesting. Then find places where you can learn those things. Second, is it's true, and it's the basis upon which LinkedIn is built, that there are people out there who can help you. So taking advantage of relationships you've built over time, reaching out to people who you know, who might be able to help you make that transition, is absolutely vital.
So as you can see, 1 in 8 people have green skills, says the LinkedIn co-founder. As you have heard his story, let me talk about the career benefits. There is a massive high demand in the industry right now, and everyone is transitioning to the net zero targets or the green building sector. There is a competitive salaries for green building sector, as if you are a traditional engineer or architects, and if you are moving to a green building sector, there is a massive growth out there, right? And of course there is the industrial certification. For example, all the credentials that you will get is all industrial relevant certificates. There's the environment impact that equips the students to design the buildings that reduce the environmental footprints. And of course, with the age of AI, the future proof skills, right? We need that future proof skills so that we are not exhausted or we are not relevant anymore. We have to be relevant in the market, right? So the use of AI will change a lot of jobs and a lot of companies. But if you are sticking in the green building sector, there is a massive demand. And this is the reason why you see the fastest growing green job with the great salaries. If you see environmental scientists and specialists like me who have jobs of around 100K USD dollars or more, and there is a lot of if you which one you'll choose. So for example, there is a standard engineer whose entry level salary will be maybe 4 lakh to 6 lakh rupees, and at the same time the mid level salary will be around 10 lakhs, and if they get around 10 plus years of experience, they will move to around 20 to 35 lakh rupees salary. But if you are in a green building professional, so basically the entry level salary will be higher. It will start from 6 lakhs. The mid level, if you got like 4 to 9 plus years experience, you'll get in 15 to 25 lakhs. And above the senior consultant level, you'll get the salary of 30 to 50 lakh. And the friends that is joining me from MENA market or Dubai and Abu Dhabi, let me tell you, the entry level job for 0 to 3 years is around 60 to 100,000. But at the same time, if you get into the green build market, it will be 120, like 10,000 dirhams a month. And that's the massive difference between a traditional engineer and a green building consultant, right? And that's how there is a massive demand in the projects that is coming up. So level of green building activity according to all correspondents, this is Dodge data analytics in 2021. If you see in 2021, the projects that are there was around 8%, but it moved to around 42%, and now 48% of the people or the projects are going for green. And we are here, like we the supply gap is your opportunity here. So, what is my vision and mission? Let me share you my vision. Basically to lead the global transition towards the sustainability, net zero targets, and where every construction projects actively contributes to the ecological reasoning with the community well-being. And my mission is to empower construction professionals just like you who is joining me here with practical green building knowledge, these certified skills and innovative strategies enable them to design, build and operate in high performance buildings. And this is my personal vision and mission. And I want each and every one of you to unlock your best career and salary at the achieving full potential. So I don't want you to settle at all. Okay, this is you. I believe in you, and that's how I want to empower around 100,000 professionals all around the world, right? So there is a active essential green building credential, and this is why you can reach to the level of golden visa in your career advancement. Okay, and together we can change this world by fighting the climate change, as each and every one of you can be a sustainability champion, right? And that's why I want to introduce each and every one of you, meet the change makers of Stree community. So let me introduce Umesh. Who is Umesh basically? He is a senior general manager in Soba, and Umesh have done certified courses with us, and that's how he got into a very high position. His promotion get higher, and there is a Vishnu who was a civil engineer before. Now he is a sustainability consultant in just 80 days after he followed our Sri methodology. We have Ahmed, who was a MEP engineer. Now he is a technical engineer in HVAC and IOQ sector, and they followed the we have a roadmap, and they don't use any agents. So it works, and here's the proof that I want to show you. So basically, there is a pain out there in the industry. So student and professional feel their traditional civil or architectural or the degree that they have is irrelevant. It doesn't matter anymore. And they learn the construction, but the market is demanding sustainability construction or carbon neutrality or energy efficiency, but they have no idea how this works. There is a no experience paradox. Why this happen is basically, if you have no experience in the green building sector, they will not have interaction with you regarding the like opportunity wise. But how, I want to tell you how to get hired for the green building role when you have zero site experience, and how to fake it till you make it with the practical simulation that we provide. So there is an invisible job market. So what this invisible job market is, let me explain it to you. Basically, each and every one of you might use Naukri, LinkedIn, or there are other platforms like IndiaMart, and apply the standard portals, but never see green building junior roles. Why this happen is they suspect the high paying role exists, but they feel locked in out of the network, and they frustrate of the lack of opportunities out there. But there is a hidden job market that I want to tell you. Jobs are filled through networking and referrals, and roles are unadvertised. Unlock the opportunity via direct connection. Now, I have a very good news for all of you guys, that we have special portal just for jobs that you can use it for free, just for the green building jobs in the market. All the green building jobs in the market by my networking, or there are positions out there, we will get each and every one of you the access of the Stree Academy jobs portal. And the best green building jobs are never advertised, but we show you how to network, and the way of hidden job market, how can you leverage that, right? So basically, there is a salary ceiling of around 5,000 trap. So basically, if you are a traditional site engineer, you start with a very low salary. You start with 2 or 5K a month, and there is a long career progression, and salary ceiling is around 5 years. There is a trap in hierarchy. Basically, my friend, if I say he was a structural engineer, okay, when he and me we joined a firm together, he became maybe a junior, and I became maybe some like sustainability consultant. Okay, after 2 years, I progressed to a senior engineer. He was stuck there. After 2 years, I became a manager. He was became a senior engineer, and that's how it progressed. So basically, if you are a green building consultant, there is a higher starting salary, there is a faster growth and breakthrough in just 2 years. And specialized expertise is the future of all of you. There is a software and tech fair. Basically, even I didn't know about the energy modeling or daylight simulation. They are very important for the job role, but they have never touched the software and are afraid they're not tech savvy enough to learn on this their own. So basically, you don't need any coder. By mastering just one green building skill, you can make very dispensable and indispensable to the architects and engineers. Now, here is the principle of my life, the value of focus. My mentor, he taught me that your value is very valuable lesson. There is a second system that I want to tell you. System wins, people fail. Why this happen is the reliable system outperforms the individual effort in a very long term. And the journey to greatness, don't be cheap on your journey. Continuously evolve as a human. And here is my journey. Basically, I did my civil engineering from a local college in Aurangabad, And after that, I went to NIT Karnataka, which is one of the top 10 colleges in India. I did MTech in construction technology and management. And then I went to a job in Bangalore. I was staying there for 1 year, and after that, I got an opportunity in Dubai. I got like 11 plus of years in consultancy and construction services, specialized in sustainability. That was my core. And I have a key project leadership on on-site Istidama engineer. It is valued at around 13,000 crore or 8 billion AD project. And I got lead AP, BD plus C, ID plus C, VLAP, Istidama, PQP, all these credentials. You will get all of this one by one. I don't want to overwhelm you all, but a decade years of experience in delivering the sustainable solution for a large scale construction projects is my identity. And this was my college. I belong in NIT Karnataka in 2017. And then what I did is I just transformed myself by investing in myself. What I did, I did lead green associate first, then I completed IGB AP, there's a GRIA CP, then I completed BD plus C, ID plus C, VLP, PMP, Istama PQP, Inversion SP. If you see that, so basically there is a 1 to 2 lines that I have to write after, like if you have an email address. So I type Praful R Vanare. I'm a CEO and founder of STR Academy. And then I type lead AP, BD plus C, ID plus C, VLAP, PQP. There are like 2 lines, right? And this is what got me into the UAE's golden visa. How you achieve UAE's golden visa? Let me tell you. This visa is specifically designed for those people who are very outperforming out there. So basically, this visa is specifically for the people who have achieved 1 crore of rupees of salary per year tax free. And that's how, at the age of 31, I got this golden visa. But you don't need that much time, because I have failed and learned, and many traps are there. But I see these problems often with my students who are working professionals. The common challenge is they have a lack of time for study and preparation, the first and foremost thing. There is a difficulty balancing work commitments with the learning. The third is feeling overwhelmed by the technical concepts and need for practical job ready skills that is not there out there. Okay. And there is a myth you need advanced IT skills. No, the reality is you need to just focus on core concepts like understanding the sustainability concepts, use the user friendly green building tools, and focus on project management and communication. This is the success in green building, about applying the knowledge, not just technical skills. And a lot of people out there, they say this is just a paper, it doesn't have any value. But this, I want to tell you that this is a very valuable credential. It's industrial recognized, it's having a practical skills in it, and it have a direct path to employment out there. And there is a mental map out there. Basically, I came from a middle class family, and I didn't realize that am I capable of earning so much high salaries. But I just crashed that belief. My partner Sukhjinder Kaur, she helped me to crash that belief that you are worthy. Okay, you need to tell that yourself each and every day. You are worthy. You are successful. And that's how there is a common limiting belief that holds many professionals back. There is a high salaries and success, but they say that it's for others, it's not for me. And that's how you break it until you make it. So basically, you need to be here first, a crorepati, and then you will be a crorepati in your real life, right? And right now, enough of talking. Let's have a career readiness audit for all of you guys. So we need to access your skills, credential, and strategy for green building career. So just type BIO in the chat box. If you are with me, there are 59 people in our room. So just type BIO in the chat box. Are you ready for this? Great. Shirley, thank you. Okay. Are you ready? Sangeeta, thank you. Devang, thank you. And let's bring it on. So, are you ready for the green rush that will transform your life? Aishwarya, thank you so much. Great. Ashwini, Joel, thank you. There are around 60 people I will tell you everything, Abhinav, at the end of the webinar, of course. But let's do this quiz first. And if everyone have pen and paper with you, let me ask you the first question. There is a software score. If a top sustainability firm asked you to perform an energy simulation or daylight analysis today using tools like ISVV or eQuest, how confident are you that you could do it without any help? So if you have no idea about this, you can just score yourself 1. And if you can do it right away, you can score yourself as 10. So can you just tell me what is your score right now? I want each and every one of you to have their score ready for me. Okay, I'm waiting for each and every one of you to respond. Thank you, Shalom. Thank you, Ashwini. Thank you, Sayani. Okay, great. Nusha. Okay, great. Yeah, there is a design builder as a tool. Yes. Okay. So let's get to the another question. Okay. The second question is the certification score. Now, can you clearly explain the difference between LEED, Istidama, Mostadem, and WELL to a client and recommend exactly which one will save them the most money? Because it's all about ROI. So, what is your score for the second question? Do you have any idea to clear the difference between LEED rating system, IGBC rating system? Yeah. Okay. I'm getting some score. Yash, you're great. I see Devang, of course, great. Thank you. Thank you for your participation. Okay. And let's get back to the third question here. Now, you need to write this right. You need to write, like, if your score is 7, you need to write first question and just 7. Okay. Now, I'll ask the third question here, the market score. Do you know exactly which 5 companies in India are currently hiring for green building roles? So, if you are in India or Dubai or Saudi Arabia, in your region, if you know the 5 companies who can hire the green building roles and exactly who the hiring managers are. So, if you have not have any connection, you can just say you don't know one. And then if you have them on your speed dial, you can type 10 for me in the chat box. Please do. I'm waiting for each and every one of you to contribute to this exercise. Great. Thank you for the participation. Okay. Now let me ask the fourth question here. Okay. Have you personally filled out any submission of documentation credits for the green building projects for actual certification approval? If you have done it, you can type 10 for multiple times. And if you have never seen anyone, never seen, so you can just type 1 for me in the chat box. I'm waiting for each and everyone to participate in this because I don't want this to be just me talking. This is meant for you, right? You are spending your valuable time here. And I have a fifth and final question for all of you. Okay, the salary score. Do you have a clear step-by-step roadmap on how to move from a standard site engineer to a green building consultant salary within the next 12 months? If you have a concrete plan in your place, you can just type 10. If you don't know anything, if you're just guessing, you can type 1 for me. So what is your salary score basically? I want to ask each and every one of you. If your salary score is really high, I am really proud of you. Okay. Because I want to empower each and every one of you to become the best version of themselves, right? Okay. And let's combine now. Let's combine all of your score. How to interpret the score? So basically, if you score in 40 to 50, you're already an expert. And I don't know why you are spending your time here. If you are scoring between 10 to 25 to 40, you have a knowledge, but you're missing the practical hiring edge. And you are scored below 25, you are in a danger zone, I want to tell you. You are relying on a traditional degree in a market that has moved on. But at the same time, if you scored below 25, don't really worry. Most engineers graduate with a score of 10. The gap between your score and 50 is exactly what Sri Academy fills, right? Now, why most people fail? There is an old way. They are relying on agents, the external agents, paying thousands for the guaranteed jobs out there. There is a generic CV, so applying for hundreds of jobs with a generic civil, mechanical, or architectural resume. The third is ignoring ATS. What ATS means is your CV is never been reached to the human HR manager, because there is a software that is dedicated, which is used by HR. They got thousands of application. How they select this application and whom they ask for the interview is because they just put job description here and they just put your resume here, and at the end of the analysis they get like 10 resumes, and after that they contact these resumes, the people out there, and of course there is a higher chance of hiring if you get selected for the interview round, right? And the last is there is no credential. You are competing against a certified expert without proof of knowledge. This is what I call the apply and pray trap. Like you are praying for the job, but it's not there. And there is a green gold rush in India and Dubai. There's a boom. Dubai is racing towards net zero 2050 targets post COVID 15, and we have in India 2070 targets. There is a high salaries and 0% income tax in Dubai. There is shortage. There is a massive demand of green professional, but a severe shortage. And there is a myth around there, like you need 10 years of experience, then only you'll get into green building market. It's all false. You just need the right credential and the right strategy, right? And let me tell you the solution here. Now we have established our problem, what the problem is facing you are facing, and let's see a roadmap that you can follow within the 90 days. Okay, I call it a three method, STRI: skill, toolkit, reach, interview. Four phases, right? Let's get them one by one. Firstly, you need to focus on the skill, day 1 to day 30. So become a top 1% with Lead Green Associate. You don't need the degree in sustainability. A lot of people, what they do is they get the master in architecture, master in engineering, in sustainability. But in the green building sector, you don't need those degrees. I wasted my 3 years. Basically, after my degree certificate, I went to a GATE exam in Delhi. I wasted 1 year there. Then I wasted 2 years in NIT Karnataka, just finding out what the green building sector is and how I can improve myself. So week 1 and 2, study the core concept. There is the energy, materials, and water using three academies complete prep. Then take 1000 mock questions and practice exam. Aim for 90 plus percent, and then pass the exam with $250 investment for the professional. If you are a student, you just need $100 as your investment, and you are not now at the international recognized green building professional, and this overrides your lack of experience. Now let's see what phase 2 takes us. Phase 2 is toolkit. This is positioning yourself as an expert. Basically, I leveraged LinkedIn in my professional life a lot. All of my job opportunity and where I went is all because of LinkedIn. Currently, I have around 10,400 followers on LinkedIn who is following my journey throughout the process. There's a green resume, like start listing green competencies or keywords like energy efficiency, lead documentation, carbon footprint, or HVAC optimization. And your headline should be lead green associate, your degree, and transitioning to sustainability in UAE or India, and the professional image related to green construction. Your story to pivoting the green building is having the passion and certification at the same time. Now we'll go to reach phase, which is phase 3, cracking the hidden job market. How you do that? 70% of high paying Dubai jobs are never advertised. You need to list around top 20 sustainability consultant in Dubai and India, like AESG, WSP, Atkins. These are all the companies like KEO, and connect the sustainability manager. Now, what happened is practically, if I am a sustainability manager in this sector, okay, I serve in some of the companies as a sustainability manager, and someone connect with me on LinkedIn, and they tell me I have this credential already, and I'm really interested for the project that you are working on. So my response to him, I want to help him personally, right? So there are people out there who can help you personally. I help like 2700 plus people around the world just to get into the market. And you need to have goal, like you need to have 5 coffee chats or virtual calls per week, and then interview phase, closing the deal and salary negotiation. So just don't answer the question, solve their problems. First question and the most important question they will ask is, you have no experience. What your answer should be? You should be confident enough, say, true, but I'm a lead certified. I understand the latest Dubai Green Building regulations. Or there is an Indian regulation, and I'm trained on the exact documentation you need. I can start with day one without any training. And there is a visa question, like I'm ready to relocate immediately. So you need to secure the offer letter, right? Now, let me ask you, and there is a quick poll that I want to launch right now in front of you. So how many of you know about the green building? If you know, just, and I need each and everyone to, okay, I'm getting some responses. There are 59 people in the room. I want each and everyone's response in theirs. Okay, I'm getting some responses, but I didn't receive all the responses. So 74% of the people know about the green building. Some of the people are not responding. I'm not sure what they're doing. I don't want you to waste your time. If you're not interested in this, you can just leave the webinar and do your own thing, right? If you're spending your time here, it should be very valuable and you should be 100% here, right? So I got 36 responses out of 57 people. And I don't need people who are not action taker. Okay. So I congratulate 37 people who is responded, and let me end this poll and let me move ahead. Okay. So you can see uh, around 73% people here, they know about the green building. Okay. Let's move ahead. So basically, the people that didn't know, let me tell you, it's all about energy efficiency, water conservation, indoor environment, and sustainable material. These are the key aspects of green building. And green building can reduce the energy use by around 25 to 50%, the CO2 emission by around 30 to 40%, the water use by around 40%, and solid waste by around 70%. And there are green building rating system out there in the world. The most prominent is LEED rating system. This is from US Green Building Council. Okay. And here is the top 10 countries with LEED certified and LEED registered projects. So basically, UAE stand in fifth in the list and the fastest growing market in with the highest shortage of talent. So if you see the projects count, India comes in third. Do you know that India comes after USA, Canada, and then comes India? So this is a really proud thing that like UAE, India, Saudi Arabia, these are all the markets out there who is getting into LEED certified projects. And there are LEED adaptation. For example, there is a building design plus construction, there is a building operation and maintenance, interior design plus construction, there is homes and neighborhood development. And this is a point based rating system. So basically, if you gather one point, like if you have energy saving of around 40%, you'll get 12 points, right? So if you get 49 points, you'll get into certified. If you get 59 points and below, you'll get silver. If you get 79 and below, you get gold, and then 80 plus is a platinum certification. I worked on many gold and platinum certification in my life. And these are the credential path. So the first path is lead green associate, then comes lead AP, BD plus C, O plus M, ID plus C, ND homes. And these are all the credentials out there in the market. And ultimately, there is a Oscar in the green building sector. It's called lead fellow. I am getting eligible for lead fellow in next 2 years, and I'm really excited that I can be lead fellow in coming years. There are many lead versions out there. For example, lead version 4, lead version 4.1, and currently we are serving lead version 5. Lead version 5 exams are coming up in April exam. So basically there is a massive difference between lead version 4 and lead version 5, but all the people around the world, they are taking lead version 4 exams because they are easily crackable, and you can get the certificate then and there. For example, if you are taking the exam right now, you'll get the certificate in 1 day. So this is a lead scorecard, and this is how we prepare for many credits. So we call it credits. For example, if you can see high priority site and equitable development, there is a bicycle facilities, or in the sustainable side, you can say open spaces, heat island reduction. In the water efficiency, you say indoor water use reduction or outdoor water use reduction. In materials, you can say there is a building materials, ingredients, environmental product declaration, sourcing of raw materials, and this is all credit based, right? And we go by credit, and then ultimately there is the ultimate score for the exam. Okay. And benefits of green building. So basically, we save green energy, we save water, there is a lower carbon footprint, we reduce the environmental impact, there is a better indoor air quality, increase of productivity inside the building, a low operation cost, and waste reduction. And these are all the benefits of green building, and that's why people get this, just because, for example, if you investing in solar panel, right, its ROI is 3 to 5 years. uh, you don't have to pay much amount as an electricity bill if you invest in something. For example, a solar panel worth of 5 lakh rupees, you'll get there, the ROI will be around, you will save 5 lakh in like 3 to 5 years, and after that for 20 years the electricity is for free. And this is how we sell the green building concept, because all of it is attached to firstly marketing aspects. For example, if a project is green, lot of commercial development, like there is a Google, Microsoft. I worked with many projects like ITC projects, you see. So basically these all companies, they need green building as their portfolio, in their portfolio, right? And this is the reason why, as I told you, there is Uptown Tower. This is a very beautiful tower, and I'm really proud that I can contribute in this project as a lead coordinator. We generated around 540 kilowatt of renewable energy, and this will be connected to the EVA grid network to share excess power to the grid, largest in the construction site. And you can see the beautiful structure. This is a 76 floor tower in the heart of Dubai. There are a lot of towers out there, but this just resonates. If you see, it just is different from all the other towers, right? If you agree, just type yes in the chat box. Okay. How you find this project? Is it okay? Yes, yes. Great. Is this beautiful structure? Yeah. Let me tell you a story. We have completed this 76 floor tower in 3.5 years only. And there was a COVID. Okay, in the COVID, we could go there, perform our system. If you can see the basement, there are 5 floors above, which is just the car parking. Only the car parking is 5 floors, right? And there is a beautiful illumination LEDs out there. Yeah. Now, let me talk about Sustainability Teaching and Research Institute. And we are a Startup India initiative with Skill India initiative. And our company's vision is basically to lead the way of online sustainability education, becoming a foremost and a learning certification in areas like Lead Green Associate and beyond. We envision a world where every decision maker and practitioner equipped to integrate sustainability practices into their professionals. And our mission is to impact 10 million or 1 crore individuals and organizations worldwide with the knowledge and skills to champion sustainability. And basically, we are in the business of creating multiple sustainability champion for the world. And why three? If you ask me why there is a need of this institute. So basically, rise in temperature is making everyone around the world to look for sustainability in much more focused way, right? There is a specialized workforce requirement for implementation of green building concept and awareness of the sustainability angle, and there is a massive gap of lack of formal education. The certification is available, the lack of coaching is not there. You have not seen there this in your education or anywhere, and there's a lack of mentoring for the new entrants in this field. And that's why we are in the mission to creating sustainability champions. Now we have different courses out there like lead BD plus C, WLAP, IGPC, PQP, and we have a proven track record of around 2,500 students who passed their exam in first attempt, 100% passing rate, and around 87% achieve. Some of the people they achieve the salary by around 87%, and we have 4.9 rating out of 5. This is our track record. And what my personality is, basically I do easy to understand language. I do everything in very easy biteable size knowledge, so that you don't get overwhelmed out of this, right? And basically the benefits for students and professional is, firstly, there is a professional credibility. You expand your knowledge, there is a career advancement. The project out there, they are qualified for the green building projects like LEED, IGBC, and a client expectation is much more higher regarding the sustainability right now. uh, Global recognition, as I told you, a personal fulfillment that I provide. Like for example, uh, why I came into sustainability. Okay, when I was a student in my school, I have a mentor called Nirmal Dada, and what he did is we used to plant a tree. Each kid have to plant a tree, and each kid have to water it every day. So I have a big water bottle, and I used to drink my water and then give the water to my tree. And this is how I connected to the trees and nature. We used to have bird watching in my school, and we provide the leadership opportunity. They provided the leadership opportunity, like how to. It's not about just planting a tree. It's about conserving that tree. So basically, if I go to my school right now, also the tree is there. The tree is right there, and I'm really proud that it sustained itself over the years. And we have a testimonial from our student who got job. He says, I recently passed the lead green associate exam with an impressive score of 184 out of 200, thanks to understand the outstanding support from Sri Academy and instructor Mr. Praful Ramdas Vanari. Sri Academy's comprehensive study material and Mr. Vanari's expert guidelines were instrumental in my success. His throughout explanation and practical insights helped me grasp complex concepts and apply them effectively. I highly recommend Sri Academy for everyone who is looking to excel in Lead Green Associate exam. And after the exam, he got an opportunity, and we got a student footprint of around 2,500 students in the world. We got in 82 countries so far, speaking 20 languages. And right now you have two ways. Okay, you need to make a choice right now. Okay, it's a choice. A hard way. What is the hard way? You need to go to US Green Building Council website, buy $300 textbook, try to figure out it all alone, spend months memorizing 500 pages of codes. This is my pain points basically. I did that. Okay, get confused by the integrity process, potentially fail the exam. I failed in the exams basically, and after failing, I passed the exam. I spent lot of time and money in this process, and losing the exam fees and your confidence, right? And there is a smart choice. You can piggyback my 11 years of experience. Use the exact system because, as I told you, my values are system wins, people fail. Use the exact system for 35 plus lead gold and platinum projects. Get your golden visa and then skip the trial and error and just get the results, right? And we have a lead green associate study guide worth of 9999 rupees. We have around 1000 mock questions, which is like practically exam question, which price around 9999 rupees. We have lead green associate video lectures worth of like 12 hours of high value content right now, what you are getting right now. And we got visual case studies and visual exam focused on explanation and expert visual instruction worth around 9999 rupees, and a complete lead green associate package. So basically we have comprehensive study guide. There is a 20 hours of video lectures, 1000 of rigorous mock questions. There's a premium printed exam flashcard and online learning portal access worth of around 29999 rupees. And we have a Sri community. Now, some of you are aware of it. Basically, we have a WhatsApp group. Okay, it's called Green Building Elites with Praful, and I have been actively putting snapshot of the importance of green building and how the projects are impacting, right? So this access you will get at rupees 4999 plus per year. But I want to ask you, do you want more? So if you want more, just type more in the chat box. Okay. Can you just type more for me? Do you want more? Great. Great. More for me. Great, great. Okay. So this is the ultimate exclusive offer for all of you guys. As we are transitioning for lead version 4 to lead version 5, this is a complete V5 Green Associate pack. It's an AI powered prep and study guide. So we have a comprehensive lead V4 V5 guideline. We have 20 plus years of 20 plus hours of video lectures. We have 1000 mock question and AI powered personalized learning, right? And this is worth of 3999 rupees. And let's see, we have 100% ironclad guarantee. What this means is, if you complete the entire course, score 90 plus 90% of all practical exams, and do not pass your lead green associate exam on your first attempt within 6 months of enrollment, we will refund every penny that you pay us. No question asked, and we have that confidence in our system and your success at the same time. This is a risk-free enrollment and your success is our priority. So basically, we have a lead green associate study guide worth 9999 INR. Then we got green associate video lectures, the 1000 plus practice question, community access, and V5 complete package. This will launch in April 2026. And the total price is 75,9999. But the retail price right now, what we are offering is 14,9999. Okay, so basically, I want each one of you know now, if you want more than this, just type M. Just type M. Okay. Devang, you're spamming. So can I remove in the call? Can I remove you from the call if you keep spamming? Okay. Do you want more, each and every one of you? Just type M for me. M for me. Okay. So basically, we have a special discount for all of you guys. We have a specialized webinar price of 4999 rupees, and this is just limited for 15 minutes of your time. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna share my journey. This is my 1x salary at 2024 and 2014 to 2024. I got the increase of 72x salary increase, right? And this is let's right now I will ask all of your question now, but let me tick down the countdown. Okay, so you can just have UPI ID. Okay, just scan this or have a UPI ID. Don't scan this. So basically, you can just have 95453059949 at the rate OK with access. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna our team will contact you once you have done it. So I'm gonna put a link here. If this is not working for you, okay, you can just go to this link. Basically, if you get into first of all of you are aware that you all are in WhatsApp group. Okay? You are connected to WhatsApp. So if you have an identity, you can just click on this, the register, and then one second. So basically, I'm placing a link here, and if you have done your payment, you can just send us a screenshot. Okay, send us a screenshot, and then our team will get you access within 24 hours. We will not take 24 hours for sure. We will take less than 12 hours. But you can just click on this link or just pay on 95453059949 at the rate OK Biz Access. Okay, this is okay. Let me share you a number here. Okay, so basically you can just share 95453059949. You can send the screenshot. Okay, and we will get you access right away. So this is special price for all of you guys, just for 49999 rupees. And I want each and every one of you to transform their life. Okay. And I want each and one of you, we have 39 people here. You can just click on the link, complete the payment, send a screenshot on 95453059949. If you have submitted your details, our team will get back to you within a day. Like today, you will get the access for sure. Okay. So I want each and every one of you to just take action right now, because this is really really powerful. And I want to tell you that basically one of the reason why I started this. Okay. Um, when I was a student in NIT Karnataka, I didn't had any knowledge or any value. Okay, so basically, yeah, this is this for lead green associate? Yes, definitely. This is all for lead green associate. Yeah. So basically, when I got into the system, I got about lead rating system, how it can impact me in my life. I have a mentor. His name is Silvarasu. Okay, what he did is he transformed my life. How? Is because I just checked his LinkedIn. Okay, and I just followed his path. Okay, so what he did is he's the first engineer from India who got lead fellowship, and I got mentorship from him. My first company was in Bangalore. It's called Lead Consultancy, and Mr. Selvarosu is mentoring me personally. So we got 11 minutes so far, and there are 36 people. If you have done the payment, you can just yes, you can just type yes in the chat box. Okay, and I will check for your payment details right now. Who have done the payments? Okay. So let me check if I have done the payment or not. And if you have done the payment, you can just type yes in the chat box. Great. Thank you. I want to thank Nitish for the payment. Thank you for enrolling with us. Thank you, Pooja, for enrolling with us. We got your payment through. Thank you, Sangmitra. We got your payment through. Thank you. Thank you, Ashwini. We got your payment through. Okay, I'm waiting for another responses. This is just for webinar access. Okay, so if you got a payment through, just type yes here. Okay, and I'll get back to you. Our team will get back to you very, very soon. So last 10 minutes for all of you guys. Okay, if you have any problem with that of the payment link, okay, Ashram, I get you. Can you contact me on my WhatsApp here? Our team will take care of this. Okay, this is my WhatsApp number. Yeah, I just type it for you. And if you have got any payment problems, we will sort it out. Now, last 10 minutes, guys. Last 10 minutes for all of you guys to get the payment done. I'll share you the link once again for all of your understanding. Can I ask you, each and every one of you, if you have any question, you can regarding the payment, if you're not getting or having some trouble getting in the payment. Yeah. I'm checking with the payment. I'm getting some payments right now also. Great. Thank you. Thank you for your payment, of course. Yeah, you can do it. So basically, you can text here, and if you have any problem, our team will solve it for you. Okay. Now we have how much minutes left? Let me see. We have 9 minutes left for you. I'm just putting some music so that you can. Thank you, Shalam. It's wonderful. Welcome to the Sri community. It's really wonderful that you have taken the action. I really appreciate your efforts to do that. Okay. Great. I'm gonna put link one more time for all of you get access. Now you need around 2 minutes to get the payment through. So let's see who will get the payment done. If you have any problem with the payment or if you have any question, just let me know. I want to ask. So basically, Ashwin, let me answer you. If you are already lead Gren associate, you can opt for lead AP. Okay, and just type me in the WhatsApp what's the procedure for that. Okay. And you can definitely get into lead AP because basically you're planning for lead AP, right? Great, Nitish Kumar, thank you. Yes, so we have a gift at the end, and thank you for sticking till the end. You'll definitely get the gift for sure. Thank you, Nitish, for your payment. Your payment has come through. I'm just waiting for 1 minute, one last minute for all of you guys to get your payment done. Okay, I'm just putting this link. Yes. So we have architect Akanksha here. We have Ashwini. We have Banu. We have Deepika. We have Kevin. My mother is there within our call. We have Palak, Raif, my father, Rohan, Samriddhi, Sangeeta, Saurav, Shalam, Shirley, Shivani, Tejaswini, Yash, and I want each and every one of you, if you are not even like I know some constraint might be there, so what I'm going to do for all of you guys, okay, as we are 30 seconds here, I'm going to give you a form. So what this form represent is basically you can just have interest, like if you are interested in this, okay, just get back to me. Yeah, I respect that you are really willing to do this. Yeah, but maybe because of some constraints you cannot join right now, and I fully can resonate with you because each and every one of you may be at some other places. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the chat box right now, there is a form. Okay, I'm going to put in the chat box currently. I'm going to open the charts. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I'm going to put in the chat box and you can fill this for me. Yeah, you can just fill the form for me, whoever are interested. Yeah. I understand, Kevin, but let me show you my testimonial. Of course, uh, I think you don't belong here, or you don't know me personally. So basically, I understand. Okay, Devang, I understand. So basically, I will get back to you. Don't worry, okay? And of course, there are some jokers in the world. If someone do good, they don't realize, okay, and they just want to bring them down, right? So basically, let's get ahead. And as I told you, I have a free gift for all of you guys. So basically, we have a free green building certification, a master class for all of you guys. I'm gonna put a link for all of you guys. So basically, let me share my screen and let me show you how you can do it. Okay. So basically, if you just type STRI Academy, yeah, in the Google, STRI space Academy. The first step, this is the first step, okay? And then you will see, I'll just open a new window for you, STRI Academy. Okay, you need to go here, yeah. And then you come, there is a home free training courses, lead green associate jobs and blogs, right? And then there is a free training here. You can just click on the free training, okay, and you can just participate in here, okay, so that you understand that I'll just put this link for all of you guys, yeah, in the chat box, so that you understand like what it is and how it is, yeah. So let me go to the chat box and I'm putting a link for you, okay. I'm putting a link for you. If my screen is stuck, you can just click on this link and just you can enroll here, and you can see the value that I provide. Okay, so basically this is a free gift for all of you guys. Now let's get back to the presentation part. Yeah, we need to finish the presentation, right? So I think you have taken a lot of actions, and I'm really proud that you are really an action taker. Okay, so basically let me show you something else which is pending, right? So let me share my screen again for all of you guys. Yeah, I think my screen is visible for all of you guys. Okay, now let's go. This is the last thing that I want to show you.
Welcome to the EcoMatcher Academy. In this video, we'll show you everything you can do on a desktop once you get a tree. Are you ready? Once you get a tree, you'll see this page with the gift box. Click Track Your Tree. You will now virtually travel to your tree with Tree Tracker 3D. How cool is that? Let's explore Tree Tracker. On the right side, you can see a unique picture of your tree and its unique number. You can also see how your tree will look like in a couple of years and learn everything about the tree species by selecting Learn More. Next, you can see who takes care of your tree. You can even send them a thank you message. They will truly appreciate that. The next card shows you all the animals coming back due to your tree planting efforts. The next card shows you EcoMatcher's trusted and vetted tree planting partner. Finally, you can download a beautiful tree certificate in your name. On the left side of Tree Tracker, you'll find more details about your tree. When it was planted, its estimated height, the carbon the tree is sequestered, and the current weather where your tree is. Don't forget to switch on forest sounds here, so you can experience the current local sounds around your tree. We hope you like this as much as we do. There are a few more things you should not forget. First, you can chat with your chatbot-powered tree and ask the tree to tell you a joke, a poem, or where the tree lives, for example. We think this is so much fun. Secondly, you can name your tree. Name the tree after yourself, a loved one, or even your dog or cat. And you can fly from your tree to your own location and back, and learn how far the tree is away from you. Lastly, don't forget to share your tree with your friends and family on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Happy planting!
And we are at the end of this webinar. So if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer each and every one. Yeah, you can type on the chat box. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unmute. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. And I'm gonna unmute so that, yeah, you can unmute yourself if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer each and every one of you. There are 20 people here, and I want to tell you that you already plant a tree. Okay, so whoever are sticking till the end, they have planted the tree. So we have 19 people here. So I want to personally thank Aishwarya, Ashram, Ashwini, Banu. We have Deepika, Nitish, Raif, Samruddhi, Sangeeta, Saurav, Sayani, Shalam, Shirley, Shivani, and Yash. Okay, so basically, you need to contact us on WhatsApp, okay? And you'll get a digital twin of this tree so that you can see where your tree locates and what it is condition right now. Yeah, great to see you, all of you guys. If you have any questions, I will give you the access for the people who already involved. Yes, this is so cool, Shivani, and we have invested a lot in this. Yes. If you have any further question, I'm really happy to answer all of you guys. Or else, I wish each and every one of you to take care and have a great, great day a great Sunday. Um, and I really thank each and every one of you to stick till the end. Okay. So if you have any question, you can get back to our team. I'll just type this for the last time. So basically, Raif, we have Lead Green Associate course, which covers everything. And then we have different courses with different packages out there. But the value that I provide in just one course is a massive. Okay. So if you have any, you can get back to us with our WhatsApp. I think each and every one of you are aware of our WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. Yeah. So you can take care of this WhatsApp number. It's 971-5262-50675, and my team will get back to you. Yeah. So I'm gonna just play some music for you guys and wait until 2 minutes so that we can end this webinar. If you have any question, I'm really happy to answer each and every one of you. Now is the time to answer all your questions. If you don't have any questions, I thank each and every one of you. So yes, Banu, the syllabus is about to change in April, and we have access for that. So you'll get the access. It was initially so basically, let me clear this for you, Raif. So basically, $50 is the course fees. Then $250 is the exam fees that you pay for USGBC, not to me. Okay. So basically, $50 is our fee, which you pay for the courses. $250 is the exam fees that you have to pay for USGBC. I think it's clear. And Banu, we have this ready and progressed. So basically, we are working on our lead V5 project products, which will cover everything that you will require, and you'll get the access for free. So Sai, let me tell you, you can be a sustainability consultant after you complete this. Can you share some case studies in group green building and 5 question you asked? Can you share the information? Yeah, thank you. Can we work as a freelancer? Definitely, Shalom. You can work as a freelancer. Now we are going to prepare for V4 or V5. So we currently have V4 program, and that will be end in 28th of April. And after that, V5 will be there. Yes, definitely. So if you convert $50 in INR, it becomes 4999, right, Raif? So if you have any questions, we have a WhatsApp number that I shared. You can just get back to me, right? My team will respond or I'll respond for sure. I suggest that you write for V4 exam, okay? Because it's predictable. Why V5? You will get the knowledge of V5 for sure, but V4 exam, you will get the exam cleared in your first attempt for sure with our guarantee. So I suggest everyone to get for ready for lead V4 exam. And of course, after some time, what happens is for V5 exam, there is a beta version. You'll get the result after 6 months. You'll not get results right now. You cannot share the certificate if you are working for lead V5. So Ashram, I'll put how is the sector is useful, how it's connected. So there is no connection of agriculture or horticulture in this sector. This is specifically for civil engineers, architects, and MEP engineers. Okay, Sangeeta, thank you for your time. Great. Thank you, each and every one of you, for your time. And I'll see you until next time. If you have any doubts, you can get back to us using WhatsApp. Okay. Definitely. So interior designer can do this, must do this. So will be guiding us along the professional recruitment as well. So Ashram, what our thing is, we help you to clear the exam, okay? And we have a job portal which clears all the things. In the sense, you'll get the idea about job market and how you apply and everything, but we don't guarantee the recruitment, right? Because it depends on person to person, and we have so many example who have just went through our program and they find the jobs by themselves. So we help in this area. We help you to get the knowledge first, and then you can use this knowledge to get the recruitment. So we have a separate portal. I shared you the free masterclass, right? Sri Academy free. So all the study material will get by a portal. We have a specific dedicated portal. You'll get access of that portal and you'll get all the information, all the videos. We have a like mock question, which is like a real question that you will see. I'm sharing this for the last time. This is my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me and ask any of your doubts. Okay. So we have Ashram, Banu, Nitesh, Palak, Sangeeta, Saurav, Shalam. Okay. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye bye.